But prekese or Idan fruit is one particular fruit I have been, speaking good about because it has proven to be one of the most powerful herbal stuff or herbal herbs, which is very good in the treatment of several ailments and diseases in bed. So this has left a whole lot of stigma, a whole lot of, worry in their mind, and that is why you always see men, jumping from one place to another, looking for something that can make them strong and can make them, be able to satisfy their partners. Be that wherever you are, or it could be that where you find yourself right now, you can go round your vicinity, round your environment, you cannot see a single Idan fruit like this. And someone is going to ask me by all means that, doctor, if I finish the whole water, am I to refill it again to use it? Yes. Thank you once again for accepting to watch this video from the beginning to the end, and I welcome you to the channel Secrets of Health TV. And if today happens to be the very first time you are seeing our content like this, please kindly subscribe to the channel, and then try your possible best to click onto the notification bell, select all, so that you can get notified anytime we bring you videos such as this one. And I'm pleading to you to kindly, watch this video right from this beginning to the end, because if you are able to watch the video from start to end, it is going a long way to, making our video go viral, and the YouTube algorithm will realize that indeed this video is interesting. And don't forget to like it, share to your friends and family and people around you. Today, as you can see in front of me, you can see I have in my hand these two most powerful ingredients, which is onions and then Idan fruit or prekese. Now you ask yourself, what am I going to use these ingredients for? And you all know that onions are mostly used in preparation of foods, and can, mostly be found in the various kitchen and so on and so forth. The same thing applies to Idan fruit, which is prekese. Prekese is used for so many things. It is used in preparation of a popular soup here in Ghana. We call it palm soup or abenkwai. Yes, but prekese or Idan fruit is one particular fruit I have been, speaking good about because it has proven to be one of the most powerful herbal stuff or herbal herbs, which is very good in the treatment of several ailments and diseases. And the same thing applies to this one. This one too, it has also proven to be one of the most powerful, plant or herb, which is also very good. Now, in today's video, what I seek to do is that I am going to show you how, as a man, you can use these two combos, two ingredients, to treat yourself from being a 2-minute man. Yes, anytime you see us here on this channel, our main focus, our main, aim is to let you become a very strong man in bed, because there are so many platforms. Their agenda is to, is to propagate, let's say diabetes, is to propagate high blood pressure, is to propagate this. But we are concentrating on men's health, because we have realized that most men are suffering in this world. Yes, most men, you see them in their flashy cars, you see them living in a very beautiful mansion, but when you get close to them and you start, studying them, or you get close to them, you realize that they are not happy with their life at all. And majority of the reasons why they are not happy after having all these material things is that they cannot perform well in the other room. They cannot make their partners very okay in bed. So this has left a whole lot of stigma, a whole lot of, worry in their mind. And that is why you always see men, jumping from one place to another, looking for something that can make them strong and can make them, be able to satisfy their partners. But I have been teaching a lot of stuff here on this channel. So today I have decided to introduce you to this combination as well. If you remember last time I introduced you to this combination of this same Idan fruit together with what? With ginger. Okay. And the other time too, I introduced you to this same Idan fruit together with bitter cola and then ginger, these three combination. So today I am introducing you to this powerful combination as well. Idan fruit again and then onions. Individually, these fruits or these herbs can individually, help you. They are all effective when you are using them individually. For instance, if you are a man and maybe you don't have Idan fruit but you have only onions, there is a way you can use only the onion and become very strong in bed. Can be able to power very well in the other room. The same thing if you don't have onions and you happen to have only the Idan fruit, there's a way you can use it and then become very powerful and be able to, satisfy your lady. And then when you combine the two together too, it becomes more and more and more powerful, So that is that. And someone will ask me, Doctor, why do you always, introduce us to different, types of manpowers? Yes, the reason why I introduce you to different types of manpowers is because God has created a lot of manpowers on this planet. There are a lot of herbal stuff that can help you to become a man, that can help you to be strong in bed as a man. A lot of them. So we are just, showcasing, discovering them, to you. That is reason number one. Reason number two, we are giving you options, many options, because it could be that wherever you are, or it could be that where you find yourself right now, you can go around your vicinity, around your environment, you cannot see a single Idan fruit like this. Yes, it could be so. You can't find it, but unfortunately for you, you can get, onion around you. So if we come here and teach you that onion can be used to make a man very strong in bed, automatically you have an option. Even though you don't have, prekese or Idan fruit with you, but you still have onion, and onion too is also very good. So that is the main reason why we are teaching you different stuff. And that is not also to say that if we teach you about onions, or if I teach you about these two combination today, and the next day you see my other video, my new video teaching something a different combination, that doesn't mean this combination is not good. No, they are all good, but I'm just giving you, more options to what to choose from. So you have to take note, of that. Okay. So as you can see, I have with me my knife. I have with me my onions, my glass jar. I beg your pardon, my glass jar, and then I have my onions and then my Idan fruit. I am going to practically show you how you can prepare it. Unfortunately, where I am, I don't have hot water here, but I know you know what hot water. I'll just give you the quantity and then the measurement and all that. So don't worry. Now, this is how you're going to do it. So if you are a man and you realize that your performance in the other room is not going on well, your woman is always not happy about your performance, or your partner is not happy. So because of that, anytime you get close to her, she doesn't want to give you the chance to enter, because when you enter, after all, you are going to waste her time. If you are such a man, take your time and watch this part very well. All you need to do is to go get a bulb of onions like this. Yes, a bulb of onions like this, and then you get a small piece of Idan fruit. This is a full Idan fruit. So you divide, you cut the Idan fruit. This one is very small, so you cut it into two, and then you pick half of it, one half. Okay, you pick one half of the Idan or precursor like this. Okay, so these two, so one bulb of onion, a piece of precursor like this. So this is how you're going to do it. The onion, you already have your glass jar with you, so make sure you wash the glass jar very well. So this is what you're going to do. You divide, you can cut this part of the onion and throw it away, but don't take the peel of the onion off. The peel is also very important. So this is how you're going to do it. So you divide the onions into two like this. So this is two, and then you divide it once more like this. You also divide it. So you are dividing the onions into 6 equal parts. Into 6 equal parts. So you put it in like this. You transfer everything into your your glass jar, and then this one is big. So let me divide it once more. So your onions have already gone into the the glass jar. And then when you come to the precursor, you have two options. It's either you crush the precursor into smaller pieces, or you can cut it off. Okay, you can cut it off. Let me see whether I can cut it off. So you can cut it off into pieces. You cut it off into pieces. You cut it into pieces. Okay, yes, you cut it into pieces like this. You see, you cut it into pieces. Okay. So eventually you crush your Idan fruit, and then transfer everything in there. So at the end of the day, you are getting two most powerful ingredients in your glass jar. Now, having gotten it this way, as a man, what you need to do is to transfer, or is to pour onto it about 600 to 700 ml of a very hot water. Let the water boil very, very, very well. A very hot water, about 600 to 700 ml of a very hot water. Then you carefully pour it inside. When you pour it inside, you then close it up with a lid like this, and then you put it there for at least 4 to 5 hours. 4 to 5 hours. After 4 to 5 hours, your decoction, your tea is ready. And the good thing about this combination is that you don't need to refrigerate it, neither do you have to preserve it with any chemical. No, the Idan fruit in it is a preservative on its own. So this mixture can sit there for many days. Nothing will happen to it. And the more it ferments, the more it brewed in it, the more powerful it becomes. And someone is going to ask me by all means that, doctor, if I finish the whole water, am I to refill it again to use it? Yes, you can refill it twice. You can fill it twice. So first one is the hot water. The first one you are pouring onto it, which is about 600 ml to 700 ml of water. That is the first filling. Then when you are done with the whole water, okay, you can refill it again with about 600 ml of water. The first one is 700. The second refill should be 600 ml of water, and then you take it once again. So after that mixture is done, or after that water is done, you don't need to refill it again. You need to You need to discard it, and then use another bowl together with another piece of Idan fruit, and then prepare the second one. You can be doing it for at least 1 month. This one, it costs nothing. Just one full bulb of onion and then a little piece of Idan fruit can make you a man over time. So what are you waiting for, my brother, who is always crying, who is always complaining about being a 2 minutes, a 2 seconds man? You don't need to be a 2 seconds man as a man. No, no, no. That is no. You are not a chicken. You are not a hen. You are not a cock. Okay, even cocks nowadays, they now last long. Yes, if you like, check the cock, around you. You realize that nowadays that cock of yours normally lasts very long nowadays. Yes. So what about you? So try and make sure you prepare it and then start healing yourselves, because the herbs are always for the healing of the nation. Now, the dosaging. How are you going to take it? This one, you are going to take 1 teacup in the morning, 1 teacup in the evening. So this one, when you prepare it, when you fill it in a glass jar like this, you are going to use you are going to use it for at least 2 days. Okay, so we are going to use it for 2 days, because in the morning you drink, let's say, 200 ml of water, 200 ml, and then in the evening too you drink 200 ml. The next day you drink 200. The following day you drink in the morning, and then in the evening you drink the rest. I hope you understand. So that is how you are going to do it. Then when it finished, then you refill it again with about 600 ml of hot water. When that one too is finished, then you discard it and then you prepare another one. Okay, make it your daily routine, your daily drink for at least a month. Just give yourself a month and see how strong you are going to be. If you have really enjoyed this episode, kindly subscribe to the channel, like it, and leave your comment under the comment section. In case you have any suggestion or you have any contribution to make, don't hesitate, put it there at the comment area. We are going to look at it and then work on it accordingly. Thank you very much. I'll see you in the next one. Have a nice day. Bye.